In this video, we're going to look at how you're going to add Google Drive assignments. So it has changed. We have a new way to add them in. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Add Materials, or as I like to do, I like to go to the green dotted line so I can put the assignment exactly where I want it. So you're going to click on that, either the Add Materials or the green dotted line, and instead of going to Add Assignment the way we always used to do it, now we're going to go over on the right hand side and we're going to go to where it says Google Assignments. Now, the first time you do a Google Drive assignment, you do want to make sure that you are linking your Klein Google account. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to go ahead and say link. And I'm going to say link again. Now that it has linked it, it's given me the ability to create the assignment. So I could put a title here. So let's just put, right, here's where I would add my instructions. Add a doc. I'll just do that. I could create a rubric if I need to. I can go up here and add a due date if I would like that as well. Now, here's the great thing about the new Google Drive assignment. I can actually turn on a plagiarism checker. So right here, so it's going to analyze the Google Doc for missing citations and possible plagiarism. So I'm going to turn that on. And now I could go and attach a file, or I could create something and add it right here on the fly. I'll just create one. I'll just add this one. We'll leave it blank. The cool thing about this is that the students have the ability to create on the fly as well. So it created that untitled doc right there for me. Each kid is going to get their own copy. This is a great way for you to give them a blank Google Slides presentation or a blank document here. And I'm going to now say create. So it has now created the file. As you can see, it's right here. So now let's look at what it looks like in a practice course or as a student. So I'm in a course as a student and I'm going to go right here. So let's look at what happens. So I'm in here. It's wanting me to link my drive as the student, so the student will link it. So now it has linked it, and so here's what, because she gave a good due date, so mine is now missing because it was last week. But look, I can click Open to Attach and Submit. All right, so here's my file. I could click on that to look at it. It's going to run an originality report, so it is telling me about, it is going to also check for the student, the plagiarism. They can run this as well to check to see if they're plagiarizing anything. But what I really like is that I can now, it's a Google Drive assignment, but the students can add their own files if they want to. They click here, they can go get something out of their drive, or they could upload a video, an image, something that they have on their computer. I can also create something to attach. So I'm going to click that and it's going to open it up. And so I now have this one. Let's see, right there. So now I can open this up and I can start typing and adding things in. And then I have that ready to go. So I'm going to close that out. And once I am finished with the document and I have answered and done everything that I'm supposed to do, down here it does show me there's a rubric attached. So it's showing me that as well. But now I can click Submit and it's telling me that I'm about to submit these two assignments. Important, your instructor has the enabled originality reports. So it is going to check. It's telling the student it's about to check. So I'm going to say submit anyway. Because the student does have that ability to run the plagiarism checker as well. to check their files before they submit. So now I have submitted. Now I am not able to unsubmit because I happen to submit after the due date. But that's what it looks like on the student side. So now let's look at that Google Drive assignment that we just created. So I'm going to click here and open it as a teacher. So in here it's telling me my total points. It's got the plagiarism signed on, and it's telling me so far I don't have any that have been submitted. So you can see, but if I did, I would have the ability to see and click on the students that have submitted. I also still have that ability to watch and monitor as the kids are turning it in. So that's what it looks like when you do a Google Drive assignment.